Xin chào everybody, and welcome back to Evil GM's Adventure Calendar Day 16. Today we're going to talk to you about pizza and shit about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Of course, you have to pair these two things together. Nevertheless, let's go on to the tale. You see, pizza. I think I might have had already talked about pizza quite a lot in in my first, well, not my first, but one of the Advent calendar dates when I was supposed to talk about lasagna, but just ended up talking about pizza because they mostly have almost the same kind of sauce. However, pizza, in my, if we're talking about my preferences about pizza, my the reason why I talk about pizza or have this included in my one of the favorite dishes of my lifetime and childhood also is that there's something so simple about pizza that I just can't get enough. You see, oh boy. You see, there is a time for kids for when they're not supposed to. I mean, they get indulged of eating something not so healthy. Might be that your parents force you to eat, I don't know, broccoli. Broccoli is good. No, don't let anybody else tell you anything otherwise, right? So, I don't know. Instead of eating porridge, you get to eat the other stuff. And time to time they might take you to some burger place or I don't know, pizza place, as to celebrate the celebrate the family time. I don't know if come on, kill the little guy first. No. Oh well, we'll get more of you. Yes, celebrate the family time by going into some restaurant instead of forcing your dad or mom doing the dishes or preparing the meal and so on. Something to get everybody enjoy their time or relax or whatnot. You might remember back in the days when there weren't that many pizza places anyways. And there's lots and lots of which one? Intriguing. Maybe I'll take this one. Okay, maybe I won't. Goodbye. Bad curse. Yes, when your parents took you to your first pizza place. This was during the 80s and 90s when there weren't, at least at the start of the 90s, when there weren't that many pizza places before the big pizza boom, before everybody started to make pizza. There was a time when I was a broken-hearted, love wasn't much a friend of mine, but tables have turned, and something by Aerosmith. There was a time when there weren't that many pizza places, at least in Finland. And I do remember that some places, they did mention that they have pizza, but I'm not sure if it was the pizza. I remember Vietnam also having their own first pizza restaurant, and well, the amount of stuffing, the ingredients, the toppings they had, it was. I think there was like only one of them. Yes, you have two choices. You either had pizza without toppings, and pizza with pepperoni. And when we're talking about pepperoni toppings, we are talking about one piece of pepperoni or two per. Maybe it was one. Yes, one pepperoni per one slice of pizza. And you're like, what the hell? Well, the pizza wasn't as big as you're thinking about. We're talking about a pizza that is as big as a slice, big as a, I don't know, as big as some plate, teacup plate. Yes, as big as teacup plate or come on, cut the crap, die already. Thank goodness. Ooh, and I actually had a deal. Oh no! Why did I take the deal? Stupid evil jam. Hey, anyways, the deal is better than what I had. Well, small table cup size pizzas in Vietnam, and they cost like double or triple amount of what you could have used to have a great big bowl of noodles. However, in Finland, the big crazy boom didn't start until Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, when the first Turtle movie came out, and it was a big thing. It wasn't just a big thing among. Oh, thanks for killing your boss, I guess. Yes, it wasn't that much of a big deal with some of the parents, but it was a big deal among the kids. Having Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie coming, because there were, like He-Man, there was a whole bunch of miniature figurines and action figures, that is, and bunch of, how would I say, there was also a bunch of if I can blow that up, then surely I can kill these. What a logic. Was I saying something? Yeah. Yes, the pizza. I think the only pizzas that Finland had at that time was by Saarioinen, Saarioisten, or Atria. Yeah, something like that. So and they weren't like any pizza company. We're talking about microwave food here. We're talking about companies that make already done food in either form of a casserole or soups and whatnot. I think they didn't even have soups back then, but kind of a new thing. But yes, those thin pizzas that some people actually call the stuff that stops mud clinging onto your bikes and and cars, the mud stopper, and I think they call it for the reason because of the how they look like. Could be. And in my point of view, it's well, there's you mother. Why do you harm? Why do you have to harm me like that? Yes. You. They had yes, they had those thin pizzas that barely tasted like anything. You could even barely taste the tomato sauce itself. It just tasted a little bit of sour and a little bit of salty, if even that. But people still bought it because people are lazy and they don't know better what to eat to what to consume to get rid of that thing called hunger. It's if Finland would have Hunger Games, I don't think they would make it so well. They would be like, oh, we'll just take this microwave pizza. Oh no, microwave pizza, no! We can't trust ourselves to eat microwave pizza anymore. We have to fight for our lives. I don't think Finns know how to fight for their lives. Except if they're they're on the same side. They're like, okay, that guy was a bad neighbor for me. Let's kick his ass. Who's with me? Yay! That guy said something bad about Finns. Yeah, let's beat him up. Yeah, you got my point. Anyways, oh boy. You son of a gun. Battery. Thank you. Battery. My point is that when Turtles came, the Pizza Hut also came. It was the golden age of Ninja Turtles and Pizza Hut, and people were consuming Pizza Hut pizzas like crazy, because Pizza Hut was the first thing that brought what did you call it? Not style, but fashion? No. Quality. They brought you quality to pizza. I'm not saying that Pizza Hut pizza are the best pizzas that you can have, but let me tell you this. Pizza Hut pizzas are freaking darn good. There. I said it myself. The Pizza Hut pizzas are so dang good that I don't mind eating having Pizza Hut pizza more than just once in a month. I love the crust on the pan pizza because it's crispy yet fluffy and has good taste. And there is a history with Pizza Hut when they purity. Yes, when you dang it, I don't have a bomb. When you had the time. Come on. Blow up. Blow up. Please. Thank you. Yes, when you reach the time of puberty, or whatever you want to call it, you were a kid and you used all your money on those vending machines, or no, game machines. You played those alien games, and you had to pick up more change and whatnot. It's it's a serious business. Those were the times when you really had to those games consumed your money. You always had to continue by adding more and more. Oh, sure, why not? I can already fly. Mom's knife? No, I'm not gonna take Mom's knife. It's... So should I? Should I? No, I'm not gonna take it. Huh. Lock up, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Yes, as I was saying, during those times when we spent our time in the arcades for, hell of a long time, it was our second home. Pizza Hut would also be our mom or dad. That's a weird way to say. Of course, you could, if you would be dang smart, you would just, I don't know, go and pick up that freaking cheap pizza from. Oh, well, hello. Gosh darn dang it. Here, take this. There we go. Do I have a bomb for you? No, I do not. Was saying that don't have anything for you. Yes, if we wanted to consume something from next to, the arcade, we wouldn't go to a regular food store or whatnot to get ourselves a cheap cold pizza, and we didn't have microwaves anywhere. Well, hey, we had our choice that we either consume and quench our thirst and hunger by ordering a floaty. Yes, a soda combined with ice cream. It's filling, it tastes good, and it's not healthy. And well, you wouldn't want to tell that to your parents. You also had or you could go to the closest Pizza Hut, because they as rare as it is in Finland, Pizza Hut is the only place where you can actually have slices. In US you can actually have just grab a slice from some pizza place and that's it. You move along and that's about it. But in Finland, most places you have to buy the whole freaking pizza, with the exception of having these Pizza Express places where you can just buy one or two slices. And what I did enjoy a lot with those Pizza Hut places is that they also had this whole shaker filled with Parmesan cheese, or a wannabe Parmesan cheese. That is, because that. Do you really think Finns know what's a Parmesan? I've asked my wife Ninochka to buy me some Parmesan once. I think she ended up giving us something that didn't even melt in 100 degrees Celsius. Oh boy. Well, can't really blame her. It looked like cheese and it smells like cheese, so it has to be cheese, right? Well, too bad it wasn't. But we did learn something from that day, did we, honey?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did. And so, oh, use the freaking bombs, you did. Here we go. Have a nice present for you. Oh. This one. Yes. Anything else? Nah, I'll just keep this and I'll be fine. Thank you. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. Pizza Hut was our was our our tree in the Eden. It was the place where we picked our apple, or some would say pomegranate, for reasons of or is it a fig? It might have been a fig, depending on the translation errors people had with those Bible thingies. Ah, don't mind. Stores. So, Ooh, got what I was looking for. Maybe I should learn pushing these bombs like Ryan does. Maybe? I don't know. Just die. Oops. There goes the holy mantle. I also, there was a time when, yes, it was our Mecca. It was our holy whatnot. The place of, the place to make our sins come true and fulfill our hungry stomachs so that we could continue going on a path. Going on a path of the gas, algae, the gas it is. There we go. Yes, fulfilled our ways to fill up the energy needs so that we could consume more entertainment in a digital form and let them suck our income, or our parents' income, dry, while we would indulge ourselves with the money they gave in such a high trust that you wouldn't use them in anything stupid. Did you? Yes, you did. Of course you did. Well, we all had our favorites. Some would swear upon the supreme or super supreme or what not. Some even go for Hawaiian because I don't know what is it with Hawaiian. Finns love Hawaiian. I never had that thing in my mind that I would be a huge fan of Hawaiian pizza, but yeah, that's how the Finns see. It's I guess it's same time sweet, and you know what? It's weird that Finns normally don't go for a sweet and sour, sweet and savory, but they do go for, yes, sweet and savory when it comes to pizza. Oh. I don't know. I've never had that item before. Oh, aye. So, yes. I think after the age of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles calmed down, it was also bye-bye for the age of pizza. Because I don't think Pizza Hut has advertised themselves in Finland for such a freaking long time. Usually if I even talk to somebody about Pizza Hut, they're like, "Oh, do Pizza Huts exist anymore?" Yes, they do, because There used to be so much more Pizza Hut restaurants in the capital, but now I think they only have 2. One next to the this tennis palace that is mostly dedicated for movies and so on. Or they would have still no keys. Silly me. Where's this way? Yes. Secret room? Maybe? No? Oh. God darn it. Why did I touch that? Stop touching me. Oh yes. The boom of a Pizza Hut was over by the time the boom of Ninja Turtles also died. I don't think I've ever seen the final episode of the cartoon series, I think. But. Oh, hello, Guppy. But I do believe that friends till the end. As I was saying, yes, I do believe that it probably ended in a good way. I don't know. I can only have high hopes. I do remember watching the first part where they shrink down. You know what? I should check it out from the internet and watch the final episode at some point, like after this episode. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Anyways, I think there was part 1 and part 2 of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and part 3. And unlike some people who think part 3 is trash, I did enjoy my the third part myself quite a lot. I'm not saying it's a good movie. I'm not saying it's a bad one either. It was good enough for me. And goodbye. And it should be good enough for you. And if not, never mind then. Hold on. Where is the store? I don't know. Just keep on rocking. Hey! Next floor. When about the pizza, yes, nowadays in Finland there are many I've learned how to make good pizza. At least I think it's good, and those who have eaten it consider it good. And there are good pizza places too. I mean, Finland is filled with pizza places nowadays. You cannot go into a town or a city that wouldn't have a pizza place anywhere, because there have been certain people that realize that buying pizza ingredients or rolling your own pizza from dough that you can buy from the stock is much easier than, making good pizza. And having mediocre pizza for a cheap price is good enough for the Finns. Because, when the Finns drink way too much, I think that's the time when they really yearn for something greasy and salty. And so, that's when the pizza comes in. Oh, come on, get out of there. Could you please stay in one place? Thank you. Anyways, dough. Anyways. Huh? Do I? No. No, I don't. Oh. Bomb. Thank you. I can re-roll you again. And get a chance for... huh? I don't know what you... Wait a minute. Where's my tears? Where are my tears? God, don't tell me this doesn't work with... You know what? I have a high expectation that this doesn't actually work with Lilith. Ninochka?
Yes, honey?
I just picked up an item and I just lost my tears.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is it, item?
That one.
The red one?
Yes.
Well, I have never seen that.
Well. Hehe. Nice life we're having. So, people, viewers, how you doing? I'm just gonna give it up and take a new run. Yes, after the third movie of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the end of series, it was also the end of the age of pizza. The pizza is coming back now since people know how to make artisan pizza and good kind of pizza. Because I think there are more Italians also, or people who have visited Italy and know how to make the darn thing. Put. Does this still mean that the age of Pizza Hut is over? No. Pizza Hut still exists and is doing somewhat okay in Finland, at least. At least at the place where they have eat all you want lunch and you. And also there are times when I do want to grab a slice or two of some pizza. I love their cheese, I love their crust, like I said. And sometimes they have these seasonal things like filled crust, cheese filled and whatnot filled and so on. Well, moving on with the topic. I'm also gonna talk to you about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, not middle-aged wannabe Ninja Turtles or retired age awkward assassins of platypus or other reptiles. I don't know. You see, when I got my Nintendo Entertainment System, the games that we had, we didn't have that many. And as kids, we would see the picture of a ramming speed. Yes, Captain. Actually, let me test. Can I? Yes, I can ram this. But I better have more damage and speed, I guess. Or some way to prevent all this damage. Yes, Master Wayne. Master Wayne. How can we stop us from ramming into each other? By picking ourselves up. That didn't make sense, god damn it. Yeah. Yes, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for Nintendo Entertainment System. The cover itself didn't tell much because well, there was a picture of four turtles with white eyes, you know, without all the iris. Ah, I find that offensive, ma'am. That was a bad Irish accent. Sorry. Yes, without the black part of the eye, which is what I'm trying to say. They also, yes, but they did have all the weapons, and they actually knew how to use them because that one Donatello was actually shoving the stick right up into the mouth of a robot. What? You were thinking that I would say something else? You dirty mother. Yes. That game, some people say the game is hard as well. Some people say the swimming state is rubbish and impossible to go without losing any life. I have to disagree on this one because I was actually one of the kids who did manage to master the swimming stage so well that I didn't take either any damage or barely damage during that, and I did learn what is the right order of putting down those bombs, time bombs. And I thought it was kind of weird also that when playing as Michelangelo, I can't decide how to pronounce the name. Well, played as the orange dude, you know. Michelangelo's is a party dude. Turtle power. When playing with that dude, he either hit with the same sort of a force as Donatello, or sometimes he actually managed to hit as hard. Yes, sometimes he managed to hit as hard as Donatello, which is the for some reason strongest of the characters. The only downside to the whole using Donatello was that he couldn't hit with the staff in certain directions and was a bit slow to, use. And I think Michelangelo and Raphael was at least in my books, one of the fastest turtles, considering the weapons, that is, in the whole group. And mostly I played with those. If I did need to hit with force or have some reach so that I could, hit from, I don't know, behind the wall or something like that, I would choose Donatello. Leonardo, I don't know. I really had some trouble with Leo. Oh, crap. Can't take but either of those. I mean, they're so useless with Lilith. Why do you have to keep downgrading her? You know what? I don't care. I'm not gonna go look for the other rooms. I'm just going down, love in an elevator. So, dang it. Oh yeah. There was we also had big fun with the well, officially it wasn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2, but for us, kids that didn't know anything about anything, for us it was Part 2. And some did argue what was the real Part 2 and what was the Part 3 and whatever. But the time Nintendo Entertainment System had their first co-op turtle game, it was a big thing because as kids, playing with your friends was a thing. You either took turns, or you would oopsie doodle, or you would just play co-ops. And when we actually had the first co-op game, yes, we went nuts. We were like, woo, so we have 2 controllers and we can actually use them for something. And I think we did manage to. At some point, we did learn the. Kids aren't that good gamers all the time. Considering that our dexterity is like number 1 or something like that. Some might have number 2, but it was a challenge for to do some things like survive with just 2 lives, 3 lives, throughout all these stages. How hard could that be? Why? And sometimes you could. Oh. Ow! Yes, sometimes you would. Well, you had to survive, and sometimes you did, but not always. I think we learned the Konami code because and we used that to we used that to make sure we could actually see the ending of the freaking let's why did I. Where's the fool? There's the fool. Go to the cursed room and check out what do we have here, don't we? It's a bunch of pills. Power pills, something. I'm walking on sunshine. Oh. Didn't take a damage. Great. What the hell did I use fool for? Fine. Take a chance, and I won. We also got this. Sure, why not? That one other game. The name I can't remember. It was a. Oh yeah, Turtles in Time. Now, don't believe the Turtles in Time that you have remastered version on PlayStation, because they're skipping some levels. There were way more levels in the original one. Oh, I know, because I grinded that whole freaking game with all of us. We were like, come on, join in the game. Don't take lives from me. Come on, I wanna play too. No, that was our own life. Well, I guess I could say by now to our younger selves that just keep taking the life. It doesn't matter that it would suck that one player who has 3 lives and the other player just has none, would just keep watching you play for more than half an hour or 1 hour. It's just supposed to play a freaking co-op there and let the others play too. It's your game. You can play it anytime you want. Just let others play too. That's why you have co-op. And yes, the true wisdom of evil GM. Yes, I think my favorites about the Turtles in Time was the trick of knowing how to grab your opponent. And ouch. And when I did learn how to grab my opponent, I most of the time I just did that. Yes, I just grab them and fling them from side to side, so because they would do insane amount of damage. No matter who was on the left or right side of your characters, you know, they would wham. Last Christmas. Yes, they would wham the opponent dead. And don't worry, there's no need for blood because they were all robots. Yeah, it's fine. They're just robots. No, nobody gets dead except artificial intelligence. No, why? And I think I've mentioned at some point that for me, Raphael was my dude. He was he's crude but cool. Yes, he has an attitude. Yes, but you know, he knows how to party too. Michelangelo isn't the only one who's the party guy. Yeah. Mikey, you're time to time you're not even funny. Just saying. Just because you can throw a few puns doesn't make you a good guy. Lock up, thank you. What do we have? Yes. Okay. Always opt for guppy items. Bomb for a bomb. Bomb for the bomb. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Ding dang, ding dong. Whoop, whoop, boo, whoop, whoop, boo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, this is the item that you definitely want to have as this character. And you know what? Game, you have been good. You have been listening to me. So take all my money. Take all my money. Other Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games, TMNT games that need to be mentioned? Nah, I don't think so. Of course, I remember some TMNT games. TMNT? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games for Atari, I guess. But I didn't play it that much, so I can't mention them. Nowadays, there are more turtle games and more movies. I did check out the new movies by Michael Bay, and I was actually surprised that not Langelo, Bay managed to shove in to the first movie at least one explosion that was completely useless. Could have just left it out, couldn't you? They were okay, and I think like Nostalgia Critic and the angry video game nerd said that nostalgia might have tweaked our memory a bit so that we imagine something being quite awesome instead of not. Well, I am happy that Michael Bay did bring Krang to us, and as twisted as it sounds, I'm also intrigued to how would I say, to see the next part, the prequel, a sequel. That twisted, yes. But hey, happy holidays, everybody. It's day 16, like I said. And please, if you haven't watched, please watch my other videos also. I'm so lonely. Also, please click the like, click the share button, click the bell button, and click the subscription button and the thumbs up button. I think I mentioned 2 buttons 2 times. And check out my Patreon page so that I get more something to buy more. I could buy more games. I cannot play Isaac all the time, you know. And check out my Twitter page. Not that I tweet that much, but you can also you can ask all kind of stuff from me on Twitter. And check out my Facebook page, because that's where I'm most active. Well, most active I should be on YouTube, but you know what I mean. And I'll see you next time. Yes, I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same channel. Goodbye. Bye-bye.